Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
The national anthem of Argentina rings out.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's Lautaro Martinez. His very direct style, as well as the ability to change rhythm, I think he would go down well in a lot of other teams. But the way he likes to press in the final third, it's something that's often overlooked, something that contributes to that directness. He puts a big shift in.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Fernandez. Pass somewhat off target.
It's a throw-in.
Now it's Martinez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Martinez!
Unai Simon gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
That has not gone well. McAllister.
Now it's Messi.
And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Yamal. That is good alertness. Yamal. Now it's Baina.
And the finish! That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key.
Fabian Ruiz! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
That has been slung wide.
Well, they can break here.
Romero. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
There's the delivery. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That's really well cleared. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Goes looking wide. That is ended up in no man's land. Laporte. Llorente. Yamal, who's set up one goal so far. Almada. Now Romero.
Spain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Paul picks it up out wide. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Yamal. Almada. Martinez. Rodri. And it's Ruiz. And he's picked it up out wide. Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Fernandez. Now Romero. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Spain with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. The second half is up and running. Spain leading courtesy of the game's only goal. That's a throw. Martin. Big chance! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Almada. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Spain really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And he was quick to react. Romero. And he can clear it away. And here's Pedri. Pedri. De Paul. Fernandez. Almada. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Ruiz. Yamal. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Delivered. Fabian Ruiz! And he's really put himself on the line here. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Montiel is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Messi, just the keeper in his way. He's found some space. Oh, a robust challenge.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's a pretty loose pass. De Paul, shot could be on. De Paul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's a sharp little ball here. Oyarzabal. Incoming delivery. Romero gets it away. Pinches it off him. Fabian Ruiz. Some really good ball movement.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Fernandez. Nicely weighted ball, and that interception was most necessary. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Yamal. And it's Ruiz. McAllister. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So, that was the second half.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes. Another 30 minutes, hopefully, to make a difference.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 21.
Into extra time we go.
El dorsal 5. El dorsal 15.
Pedro Porro.
Serán sustituidos por el
Merino.
dorsal 7. El dorsal
González.
6. El dorsal
Palacios.
12. El dorsal
They've got to be
17.
quick moving this
Se va a
forward.
llevar a cabo un cambio de
Well, it didn't look
jugadores.
good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Yamal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? González. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Ferran Torres. That's good play. And it's Rodri. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Simeone. He's picked his way through. Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Argentina have their lead. Now it's Pedri, Merino. Can he finish? And here's Merino! So that was it, the first period of extra time. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 14. El dorsal 16.
And so the last chance to
Serán
find a winner.
sustituidos por el dorsal 4.
It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. He's got away, tries a shot! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Oh, what a mistake! Yamal. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, this looks sharp.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.